How cute is this? I would love performing in here.
Do you remember the first movie you ever saw in a movie theater?
I think it must have been one of the Indiana Jones films. Did you see those in the movie theater?
If I did, I don't remember. The first one that I saw was another Harrison Ford movie, was Return of the Jedi. That's the first one I can remember seeing.
So Harrison Ford is what brought us to this industry.
I mean, you could say that.
Yeah, I believe it.
But you should know that I have always taken the path that is most right.
Most right.
The result is never in question for me. Just what path do you take to get there? And there is always one that is most right. And that is what this is.
When did you realize you wanted to be an actor? What was it that inspired you?
I don't know if I ever, had the moment of, I want to be an actor. I do remember playing out the scene, I guess it must have been kindergarten, of Karate Kid after he's been beat up and he's lying on the floor. And then you see, Mr. Miyagi come down, and, beat everybody up.
Yeah.
And I remember pretending to get hit by a kid that just, walked by me. Mm-hmm. I was like, ugh. So that, I had a propensity for that kind of thing. Yeah, and then I just started doing school plays, and then that kept happening. And then my dad had a video camera, and I started making movies with my dad's video camera.
These people work very hard for their money. And these other guys are ripping them off, treating them poorly because they don't know. So when you look them in the eye, you have to believe that we are better. And we are.
What about for you? Was it a decision?
Well, I agree with you on that I was always a dramatic kid with the imagination that was a bit crazy. I didn't do so well in school. I was always the kid that would hide the report card coming home from school because you knew that it was just not going to be good. Mm-hmm. And my grandma took me to go see Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. On the way there, she said to me, she goes, okay, this is a special occasion because this is their job. These are real actors. And I thought, this is their job. What does that mean? Because I'd never been to a play before. We're sitting there and the lights came on and there was a little girl on stage as a narrator. And all of a sudden I was like, done. This is my job. And I remember being in school and always telling teachers when they would say, what are you guys going to be when you grow up? And I'd be like, I'm going to be an actor. And the teacher would be like, sure, kid, you're going to be an actor, all right. And then just sit there in my seat going, you wait. You have no idea.
This is probably one you're gonna regret.
Excuse me?
My husband's an honorable man. We're not who you think we are.
I think I know your father.
Good for you. My husband is not my father. Not even close. So if I were you, I would start treating us with a little more respect, or I guarantee he will make it his mission in life to ruin you. This was very disrespectful.
Now, what I've got for you today is method acting at its best. To prepare for his role in Castaway, Tom Hanks stopped exercising and gained some weight so that he could look like an average middle-aged man. When the scenes requiring a pudgy Tom Hanks were completed, the production was put on hiatus for a year to allow Hanks to lose 50 pounds and grow out his hair for the time his character was stranded on the island. It was during this time when director Robert Zemeckis made What Lies Beneath. Subscribe to keep up to date on all the latest trailers. I'm Valerie, and thanks for watching.